What's up, radical dudes and bodacious babes? It's NAW. Chris hitting us with that tier 3 sub. I saw ads got one too. You guys gonna get some spins tonight. What's good, everybody? You guys good? How's everybody feeling? What's up, Motodo? So let me add Chris here. Chris, you get 1, 2, and 3. Y'all good? All right, we feeling good out here, huh? We got sponsored. Wait, what? We got sponsored? I'm talking about sponsored. What's up, Troy? Welcome in, everybody. Anarchist, I see you. I see you. I see you. You're on your way home? Okay. Welcome in, everybody. It's our go-home show tonight. We're going to do some spins. We got 11 amazing matches, including a rematch of our first championship match that we did between Violet and Dmitri in our main event later tonight. That's going to be fun. Let's just get right into it, shall we? I don't want to waste time. I don't want to waste your guys' time. Mount Fuji, Sherman right. Who's taking this one? Get your predictions in and let's head down to the ring. Hell yeah, I love this too. Welcome in, everybody. You guys doing all right? We feeling good? We feeling good tonight? Yeah. Here we go, Sherman trying to get some early offense in on Fuji. Unable to really land anything effective. Sherman backing off a little hesitant here. Might I say he's a little afraid? Can Sherman overcome the mountain? That's a great question. It's a tough one to climb. Cowabunga! Tubular dudes. Welcome in, ads. We're gonna have a radical night for all the bodacious babes here. We got some fun. I, of course, am the journalist, but you can call me TJ. I'm going to be here commentating tonight for you all in our go-home episode. It's our 988th on this network, so very excited for that. Our first pay-per-view event coming at you 1 week from tonight, May 1st, 1985. Mark that on your calendars. You don't want to miss that date. Mastiel's birthday. Yeah. So yes, mark that on your calendars. The Ballroom Blitz. It's a Ballroom Blitz. I just earned some points. Collect now. Sweet. Whatever that means. You guys good though? Everybody feeling all right? Mount Fuji with a pinfall attempt. I'm making everybody feel old. I don't even know what old is. You get those reward points every 10 minutes? Jeez. What's up, Colt? Colt Brody in the house. Of course, you're in action here tonight as well. Fuji feeling it. I did get a $10 gift card recently, too. What did you use yours on? Big slam from Fuji. And Sherman backing into the corner here. Fuji continuing the offense, working that inner leg. Didn't have much to use it on, so he bought new characters on DVD. That's fair. I bought a comic book. That's what I used it on. I needed that comic book, apparently. I wanted to read it. And read it I did. And I think Anarchist is going to read it next. You bought an Xbox gift card. I bought an Amazon gift card. Haley Ramon in the hospice, good in the hood. Y'all doing all right? Feeling good, everybody? I'm feeling good. Let's do this, huh? Thursday, we made it through another week, you guys. That means tomorrow's Friday. Very excited for that. Fuji with a pinfall attempt on Sherman here. And I forgot to tell you, you guys, this is for King of the Ring Contender. So the winner of this, I believe, will have the option of going to 1,000 or the pay-per-view, or pay-per-view or 1,000. That is their choice. The winner of this will have that option. Most of the matches tonight will have that option. There's a couple that won't. Tag being one of them, Queen being another one of them. I think that's it. Those are the two that don't get the choice because we need to send someone to the pay-per-view. So, pinfall attempt here from Sherman. You get a free house this weekend. Oh man, what are you gonna do? Fight forever chance happening here. Sherman going out to the apron. Dive through the air, nice. Aerial move there. We're seeing more and more of this aerial style wrestling. We're in a new era of professional wrestling, and we're ushering it in here in 1985 for you all. This is going to be the future of wrestling, I'm telling you right here. We're the innovators. Telling you. Game changer. Right here. Sherman the takedown. Begging Fuji to stand now. Juggernaut. So Fuji wins the whole thing. Then he becomes King Kong in the ring. See what you did there. That's a great movie. Nice reversal here from Sherman. Man of your caliber wouldn't be wrestling in a gymnasium for nothing. I mean, here's the thing, you guys. We're working on getting some funding. I'm excited to share with you all. We have a special venue for Ballroom Blitz. And then if that show does well, that stage back there, that gold curtain, we're getting some upgrades in May. I'm told that we're getting a little bit more funding here, and Sherman with the win. Sherman picking up the win over Mount Fuji here. Big win for Sherman. Of course, King of the Ring contender. They have the choice. Do they want to go to the pay-per-view, or do they want to go to 1,000? What do you prefer? Let me know, let me know, let me know. It's a big win. Love to see it. Good job, Sherman. Good job. Con Air, of course, excited about that win. Love all the highlights here. Do you guys' stuff do this many highlights? Or is it just me? I feel like it's a lot more than it used to be. You haven't noticed? Yeah, pay-per-view or 1,000, Mr. Conair. What are we feeling? What are we thinking? And again, 1 week from tonight, the Ballroom Blitz, our first pay-per-view event. We're crowning a ton of brand new champions. Very excited for that. It's going to be a stacked card. Can't wait to share that with you all. Our first pay-per-view event. Very exciting moment in the history of wrestling.
Here is your winner, the Iceman.
See redeems coming in. You love to see it. Love to see it. Is Sherman at 1,000 already? That's a great question. Yes, he is. So pay-per-view it is for you then, sir. Sherman will be at Ballroom Blitz. Good choice. Good choice. Yeah, you know, here's the thing. Like, if I win 2 matches, one's going to pay-per-view, the other's going to 1,000. That would be my strategy. So, that would be my strategy. Let's continue on with the action, shall we? Coming up next, we have a rivalry match. No prize in this one other than bragging rights. Ace versus Colt. Who's picking up the win here? You win 1,000 first, now you head into the pay-per-view. That's the way to do it, man. And yeah, rematch. Rematch. King of the Ring contender last week went in favor of Colt Brody. Now they're getting a rematch between them. Can Colt Brody get another win over Ace? Or will he have an ace up his sleeve? See what I did there? You guys are jealous. So clever. Heading down to the ring. Here we go. Colt Brody back in the corner feeling pretty confident. Kick the midsection. Colt starting out on the offense in this one. Dive to nowhere, and nobody has now Ace taking control of the match. And I still got to compliment him, and as I do this every week, Colt Brody, love the colors, man. Love the colors. Good choice. Good choice. It's on brand. Just saying. Colt, the only one to pin Violet. In a tag match. Some fun historical facts already. If you guys want to relive all our episodes, check it out. We have a playlist for 1985. Isn't that cool? A playlist. So if you just want to watch 1985 content, you can. From its very beginning. Mind you, it's only 4 episodes now, but still. Rich history. Rich history. Unlike anywhere else. I promise. Said 41 event was very average. Yeah, what did you guys think about that? That happened over the last week, and this is our first time talking about everything. Brady with that 600-bit donation. Yeah, tubular, dude. Thank you for that radical donation. Mini hip race. Colt, Brody. Anyways, a little bit of confidence in the corner. You liked the 41 of it? That's all right. It's not my favorite. Troy thinks it was man this year. Yeah, it was all right. It's not my favorite. A lot of titles changed. It was all right. That crowd was weird. A weird crowd. Only match that really blew your mind was main event night one. Yeah, that was cool. That was cool. I'm cool with that. And big splash from Colt Brody. Pinfall attempt here on Ace Andrew. All around nice is leading. Acumen 7 and 41. Only 2 titles retained, both wins. Wait a second. Is that legit? That is a weird thing. Pinfall attempts here again. And again, bragging rights in this match. That's wild. Dude, it's not the first time either. Like when we had Ronda Rousey win our Rumble, they did that too, man. They did that too. Choke out here, but Ace with a jawbreaker out of that one. Or a stunner, rather. Colt getting guided over the ropes now for the NFL draft. Is that happening? I don't keep up with sports balls. Wouldn't tell you. Oh, cutter from Ace Andrews, scrambles into the pin. Can he get his revenge over Colt Brody here in this one? And now his shoulder up. Shoulder up. Fight forever chance happening. What's up, Jakarta? Muchachos. It's good, man. You having a radical week so far? Tubular Thursday. Oh my God, he just took out the ref. I don't know if Colt Brody meant to do that, but now action is spilled outside. Colt taking out the official in this match. What a wild move there. No worries, Rated. Glad to have you here nonetheless, of course. He said it was an accident. I don't know. That was a direct hit. For your what if match, make sure you send that to me. That way I have everything up to date on the doc. That's where I track everything, as you already know. So if it's not on the doc or if there's anything incorrect on the doc, of course, let me know. And I will update it. I'm okay. Up on the shoulders. Colt laying out Ace Andrews now, stretching him out. And now using the ropes to kind of get a little bit of rest here. Ace Andrews, but Colt, just got rocked with that knee. We've acquired 2 new Doomsday members. I don't like that it continues to grow. It's not a good thing for the rest of this roster. The first Colt, it seems. Off the ropes, Colt Brody, leapfrog action. Nice setup here. Ace Andrews, stopped him, but kick to that midsection and a super kick blocked. Ace Andrews says, no, step up into that. And Colt Brody, nice exchange in his favor there as he heads up top now. Elbow straight to the heart of Ace Andrews. Pinfall attempt here. Will Colt get another win? And he does. That makes 2 weeks in a row for Colt Brody over Ace Andrews. Damn. Great match, of course. Yes, indeed. Glad to have you all here with us tonight. Our go-home show. We're going to do some spins. We're going to have fun with that. And of course, if you want to redeem to get booked, feel free to do that. We also have, for the next 6 weeks still, we're counting down to 10 years of DNA. If you want to help fund our 10-year stream, where we're hoping to get our hands on a Switch 2 system to share that with you all and showcase why or why not that you should have that brand new expensive ass system. So we'll see on that if we can get close to it. And again, for those that have donated, thank you so much for supporting what we do. We're 20% to our goal so far. It's incredible. You guys are just incredibly kind. And of course, there are incentives. So you're not going to go home empty-handed. With your donations, there are things that you will get in return. It all depends on, of course, the monetary value that you're contributing. So scope that out. That is on our GoFundMe if you want to support that. And of course, again, there are incentives and tiers for your contributions. And there was that cheap shot from Colt Brody. I guess it worked out in his favor regardless. Thank you, Rated, for those gifts. We got 5 spins coming towards Rated here tonight. Gonna add him to the list of spins. Added 5, Rated, 2, 3, 4, and then make 5. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you, Rated. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Keep on rolling, baby. We got Money in the Bank Contender coming up next. Who is ready for that? We'll do some spin wheels after that match, of course. Once we get everybody here and with us. Strongman coming up next against Elsie the Goddess. And this, of course, is Money in the Bank. Get your predictions in for that. You're not ready, but you're excited. TJ, the journalist I am. That's right. 100 bits from Doomsday. Hip, hip. Tubular, bro. Cowabunga. Hooray. Let's do it. Yeah. So yeah, if you want to see the upcoming stuff, if you're curious about if you've redeemed or not yet, scope it out. It's on our exclamation point cards. Get your predictions in for this. We'll do some spins after this match. Of course, this is Money in the Bank Contender. The winner of this will have the option of going to the pay-per-view or 1,000. It is their choice, as this is the last chance for the pay-per-view. There will be more chances, of course, all throughout May to get on episode 1,000. Let's head down to the ring, shall we? And here we go. Money in the Bank opportunity, of course. The winner that holds Money in the Bank gets a title shot whenever, wherever. I feel like that's a song. Maybe I'm Future Man in that right now. Elsie winning here would be insane. Here's the thing. Don't discount the females on this show. We saw that last week. The underdog, Violet, dismantling the Soviet strongman, not to be confused with the Samoan strongman, Dmitri, last week. Of course, we're getting that rematch here tonight. Violet, Dmitri 2. Very excited for that. It'll be fun. Andrew Lana's online. What does that mean? What's online mean? We don't know. We are on closed circuit television here, public broadcast DNA. Broadcasting our 988th broadcast. That's redundant. But it is our go-home show for our first pay-per-view event 1 week from tonight, May 1st, 1985. Hooked on our show. What's up, Lana? First. It's good. It is good. Nice standing moonsault from the strongman. You don't see many big men, if any, doing that. As the referee counts them out, we'd hate to see a draw in this contest, but it is quite possible, I suppose. His action stays outside the ring here. And the big man does have moves. Impressive. I heard there is an individual that's not impressed, though. That is the OG. He's got a score to settle with the strongman. And at Ballroom Blitz, they are getting a rivalry match, I'm being told. The OG looks to settle the score one-on-one finally with the strongman. We'll see that at the Ballroom Blitz. I'm excited to call that one. This should be a good one. So that's next week. Yeah, it should be a good show. You see everybody's amazing entrances, multiple championships on the line. It's gonna be fantastic, y'all. Fan-freaking-tastic. You're excited. You're excited. I'm excited. We're all excited. Cross body here from Elsie. And stomping the strongman here. Does Magnum do anything but scream? No. That's what he does. If you don't like the energy, just get out of here. That's fan freaking fantastic. That's right. Elsie here going up top. High risk maneuver. What she got? Can't deliver. Oh man, that leg drop. Incredible. Into the cover now. Elsie here trying to take out the strongman. Money in the back on the line. Not enough though. I personally don't want to see strongman losing as he heads into the pay-per-view to face the OG. But at the same time, that could fare well for the OG to get, some wins here tonight himself and then watch the strongman lose. Who knows, though? Who knows? On the outside, continues another leg drop from Elsie. Loving the little logos, the NAW logos you guys are putting on the screen there. Fancy. Like the OG did with Max. That's right. The nice upset. OG did upset Max. I was impressed. What do we got here? Elsie trying to get the crowd going here. That's right. Oh, what is this? Creepy. He's got a looking glass. We see you. Good fantasy. Oh, clothesline takedown as strongman gets back into the ring at that 7 count there. And stomping to the side of the head. Elsie heading up top. And she had in mind. Begging for strongman to stand. Double axe handle smash. Impressive. Is now Elsie bringing strongman back to the feet. And a dropkick takedown. And again, a setup here. Strongman in trouble. Elsie could get a Oh, strongman sidestepping in a brutal clothesline. You just seen that would be an episode on your birthday. When's your birthday? I feel I should know this after all these years. Shame on me. But then again, Rated, do you know my birthday? Do you know TJ's birthday? June 19th. Yeah, here's the thing. You know what's funny? I remember Cody's. His is easier to remember. Yours is 10 days after his. I feel I should remember this too. 619. I feel that's an easy one. I should remember that. Shame on me. Shame on me. It was. We didn't get a house show in because of WrestleMania weekend. I was busy. So sorry about that. Referee down here. We'll get one in this weekend, I promise you. We'll get a house show in. Well, actually, we got to get 2 in. So I just got to get Atticus to do commentary. Look at Rated. Rated, you are such a better friend to me than I am to you. I'm sorry for that. I'm a bad friend. Ask iRob. I'm a really bad friend. He came over for Mania weekend. He hung out with his own. In a back and forth strike fest we have here. Chop blocked by Elsie, begging for more shots here. What an incredible match we've had. And they're just banging in the middle of the ring here for you all. In a big right. A double arm. Planted down with strongman into the cover. Elsie could upset strongman here, but a 2 count. He's just too powerful. What's up, Nico? Nice takedown setup here. Tilt-a-whirl. Elsie again setting up the strongman. Chop. Oh my. Nice. Scrambles into the cover. Strongman could be rocked here. 1, 2, and 3. That'll do it. Elsie upsetting the strongman. Getting that money in the bank. So here's the question. Elsie, you still here? I know you mentioned you might be retiring early tonight. You retired. But Elsie, do you want the pay-per-view or 1,000? We got a follow guy named Dana. It's not Dana. It's Zool. Anybody? It's me. Thank you for that follow, though. Amazing of you to click that button. I'm going to click it back because that'd be the radical thing to do. So look at that. 2024, that's the number follow you are for the channel. Strong man hitting us with that Ghostbusters. You know what's up. You know what's up. Easy. Should go home and hibernate. Dang. Well, we're going to put Elsie at the pay-per-view by default then. As mentioned, they said they may not make it tonight. That's okay, though. That's okay, though. Shout out to Elsie. GG's on the win. We're going to do some spins after this match. We got Queen of the Ring contender coming up. Queen of the Ring won't have the choice because Violet needs an opponent. So the winner of the Queen of the Ring contender coming up will have to go to the pay-per-view. A lot of highlights here. Proud to be annoying to the doomsday. Y'all ever have it in this Dr. Pepper cream soda?
Here is your winner, Elsie the Goddess.
It was good. Very good. All right, let's get these spinny spins set up, shall we? You guys excited for spins? I'm excited for spins. Where's my spin at? We got a few to get through. So, spin a wheel. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, that song's not out yet. All right, let's take a look at the spins, shall we? Oh, now the screenshots are uploading? They were not uploading right for a while. May spins, well, I guess still April. We got 12 on deck. Emma, Strongman, Garmer, Ads, Chris, rated. Let's do a couple of these right now. So Emma first on the wheel. What is Emma getting? What is Emma getting? King or Queen of the Ring? So let's see. King or Queen of the Ring. We'll wait for them to get back to us. Strong man coming up on the wheel. We're just going to do 3 real quick. Real quick. So Strong man, this is for you. And contender match, BBC. Contender match, BBC. Do we have 63 spins? No, we have 12. So, no 63. I mean, if you guys want to sub and gift subs to get us to 63 again, I'm cool with it, but no, we don't have 63. And one more for right now. 12 definitely better than 63. It is. All right, and this one's for Garmer. DNA contender. Who's getting that one, Garmer? And Strongman, I assume you were going to do the contender for BBC unless you wanted somebody else. But Garmer, let me know who's getting that DNA contender. Violet, you got it. All right, thank you. You the best. All right, we're going to continue on after these matches with more spins. Coming up right now, though, we got Lana Lightning against Jemma-Lee Star. So Lana, Jemma, get your predictions in. Let's head down to that ring, shall we? We shall. All right. So again, Queen of the Ring contender, the winner of this match will go to Ballroom Blitz to face off against Violet. And Garmer, you're starting to see that I've done these rematches intentionally. I'm trying to force some feuds and have some rematches of things, if you will. I'll likely do a similar thing in May. Oh God, Lana, what the heck? And sidestepping was Lana there to get out of Jemma's way. Both of them are not going to be able to walk out of this match on their own. And that was a nasty land for sure, but also followed up by Jemma with a nasty land. like a place you could visit. The Nasty Land. Who would be there? Who would live in the Nasty Land? If you were Aqua, you would live in Bounty Land. But that's future talk. Nobody knows what Aqua is yet. Pinfall attempt here. Anybody even listen to Aqua? Don't even know what Aqua is. I think it's a weird reference for this crowd. You're not about any of that nasty lifestyle, you're a clean man. Yeah, Squid don't know Aqua, see. Oh, look at this. Jemma sizing up Lana here. What does she have in mind? Wait, oh, sidesteps. Nice missile drop kick here from Lana. But a beautiful takedown from Jemma. A little bit of showboat in there. Ever the actress. Wearing the stars because Jemma is a star. A star in the making here. We got some Jemma chants happening here. I'm telling you, a star in the making. Live for the bright lights. To see it. To see it. There are 2 here. Countouts can and will happen. We're not sure if Lana has won yet. I don't think she has. Lana picked up a victory yet. That's a negative. No, Lana has not won a single match yet. No. Jemma, of course, has, though. The historian. Quite possible. Quite possible. You might just be the historian. From one high-octane individual I can respect the energy. You love it, Magnum! Bring it! I need more Magnum promos in my life. It's been missing. I need that. I need that hype. Y'all brought me back from being sick, and I need that energy back in my life. Needs to happen. Jemma here in control, sizing up Lana, though. The lettuce. And Lana did not tap out, fighting through it. Lana back to her feet, big right hand, waistlock here. Big slam. Down goes Jemma. Axe handle but misses. Jemma now bottom rope, middle rope. Nice drop kick there. Been caught up some advertising. That was good, man. That's all good. You got radical wrestling to look forward to, but we want to see those promos from Magnum. It's that hype train, man. That hype train. Everybody about it. Middle rope here. Jemma-Lee Star caught her. Lana lay down here. Bolting through the door. You a track star? And a nice clothesline takedown here. Lana trying to get in control, but Jemma stopping the kick. Oh, but Lana, beautiful unorthodox style here. Irish whip off the ropes. Big drop. Nice setup. Being a tired ass. Action spilling outside the ring here. Again, get back in the ring. We want clean wrestling here. Some not so clean fights. And Jemma here again taking the moment to be the star. Just staring down Lana here. What has Jemma got in mind? And slides out of the ring to join a ringside clothesline, but misses. Very against unprescribed medication. Yes. Can't have that. Trying to go for another takedown. Jemma missing. Lana locking up with Jemma now as Jemma gets jumped back in the ring. Lana back in the ring to follow. Action continues here. Broadcast 988. For Scepter Television here at the YMCA this week. Local broadcast. Nerd Acumen Wrestling, our brand new startup company, our 4th week in. And Jemma getting the win. Jemma will be facing off against Violet for Queen of the Ring. Can't wait for that. That happens at the Ballroom Blitz. They're going to be opening up our show. Violet and Jemma-Lee Star for Queen of the Ring. Very excited. Again, 1 week from tonight, our pay-per-view event known as the Ballroom Blitz. Coming live in your house. Very excited. It's going to be not just good, it's going to be great. We got 9 amazing matches lined up for you for the Ballroom Blitz. I can't wait. Queen of the Ring on the line, Tag Team Championship on the line, King of the Ring, DNA Championship, Money in the Bank. We got a rivalry between OG and the Strongman, BBC on the line, the TV title. And then, of course, our first ever NAW champion will be crowned. It is going to be incredible. An incredible night of action. 1 week from tonight. Yes. Who's ready for some more spins, though? Are you guys ready? I think I'm ready. Coming up next, though, we got a rivalry match. Nothing on the line for this one, but bragging rights. The Anarchist Motodo Cepeda against Mac Steel. Let's get that spin wheel up on that screen. Oh my, go away. What did you do? Come back. Did I break it? No, okay. Whew. That was close. Yeah, Mac. Like McDonald's. You get that Mac. Max Steel. Better? Ads, you're on the wheel. This is for ads. Spin me. This Max Steel's a mouthy guy, isn't he? I don't like that. Free tier 1 redeem. Who's getting it, Mr. Ads? Who's getting the free tier 1? That's saliva. Gross. Juggernaut, bitch. Like that. All right, you got it. Juggernaut getting that free tier 1. You love to see it. Chris, you got 3 in a row here. Let's rock these out. 1, 2, 3. Chris, what you getting? What you want? He's crossing his fingers right now, I can tell. Book a house show match. Book a house show. You don't have to figure out the match right now, but let me know when you do. And send it in my DMs. Another one here for you, Chris. And we got a few that have to book a house show match yet. So I'll remind you. And join the TV championship at pay-per-view. Who's gonna join it? I assume the Anarchist. Let me scroll down to the pay-per-view event. TV championship. So here's the thing. The Anarchist is already in the TV championship match at the pay-per-view. And no, Raiden, not yet. You're coming up, though. You're coming up. So what do we do? Chat, what do you think? Do we give him 1,000 to join the TV championship at 1,000? What do you think? He could add his other coffee would stop crashing. That's fair. Well, here's the thing. You're already in the TV championship at 1,000 as well. You're actually in the TV championship at both events. So, chat, what do we do here for the Anarchist? Does he get a respin? I don't like to do respins. Or he could give it to someone. What do you think, chat? Respin? We got one respin. Do we respin it? He's just that good that he's always competing for it? Yeah, that's fair. I think we might have to respin. If we get 2 more respins, we'll respin it. No one seems opposed to that, so. What do you guys think? There's one. No one's opposed. All right, we're just going to respin. You guys are quiet. What's going on? If he was going to be champion right now, yells from the back, respin. All right, we're going to respin then. You guys are quiet. Be loud. Chat, be loud. Did you see what he got again? Bro. It's not tested. We're good. This is you're already on deck. You're at the next 2 pay-per-views. Okay, King of the Ring. King of the Ring. Anarchist. You got it. All right. All right, Chris, you still got one more spin here. We've spent a lot of time on you. Stealing the show, man. The Anarchist is stealing the show, causing anarchy. Anarchy in the UK. Contender match, BBC. Good. All right. As your favorite. I didn't know that. Rated, you got 5 on deck. We're not there yet. We're going to circle back to you because we want to watch some wrestling. The Anarchist. He remembered. He remembered the thing we did. All right. Coming up, Rivalry. Did we do predictions already? No. All right. Predict. Let's head down for some wrestling. Some radical wrestling on a Thursday. Tubular Thursday. Here we go. Big old Mac Steel. I'm going to call him that now. Mac Steel. Against the Anarchist, Motodo, Cepeda. Headlock to start things off. Din Din, what are you ordering? What are you sharing? I want some Din Din. Although Din Din tonight was really good. That Fisherman Buster suplex from Max Steel. You like this guy, just don't like the idea of causing chaos, among other things. Anarchism, not very fun or good. It's true. It's true. It's true. Can the Anarchist overcome the size and dominance of Max Steel here? We did see Max Steel suffer a loss, so it is possible for him to lose. He lost to the OG last week. Denny's? What are you getting from Denny's? Sounds good. Takedown here from the Anarchist. Even Stone Cold. Who's Stone Cold? He sounds stunning. No, oh, Anarchist missing. He's not a thing yet, Garmer. He wasn't even stunning yet. Pinfall attempt here. I don't even think the referee counted to 1 on that one. Max Steel here setting up the Anarchist for a long fall. But Anarchist, he took too long, fighting out of the hold. Big punch. See, that's what you got to do. The Anarchist, of course, a little bit smaller than Max Steel, but then again, most people are. You lost picture. Anybody else lose picture? No, I think we're good. I think we're good. Freaking me out, man. Freaking me out. Don't freak me out, man. Anarchist up top here. High wrist, big stomp. Did you see how far across the ring he got? That's crazy. And again, he's going for another flip. Oh, my God. This right here is an innovator of wrestling. We don't see wrestling like this anywhere in the world. The athleticism, like, who taught him this stuff? He is the innovator. I mean, if he hurt himself more than you know, who cares? This crowd is loving him fly through the air like that. You're not going to find that anywhere else. That's crazy. Up on the shoulders. Face first into the buckle goes Max Steel. Pretty sure, you know, I would love to see Magnum try one move like that. That'd be the wildest thing ever. A nice stomp here again. This guy, you know, you gotta be a lightweight though to pull these tricks off. You're not seeing any of these big guys do that stuff. There's no way. Rolls him over to his back. Anarchist feels he's got this one. Well, bragging rights this week goes to the Anarchist over Max Steel. Dang. I did not have that in my bingo card. He said he's still a nobody. in the main event. It's true. Speaking of main events and things in the future, Rated Senior, Max Steel, Diana Rose, Jemma-Lee Star, iRob version 3, and possibly one more person will be headlining the Ballroom Blitz. Now, who's iRob version 3? The Ballroom Blitz next. He's at a pay-per-view. You can thank the spin wheel for that.
Here's your winner, the Anarchist, Motodo Cepeda.
What happened to 1v1? Everybody chose the pay-per-view. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Coming up next, we got ourselves a TV title contender. We got the OG, Nash Thunder, Ace Andrewz, and Diana Rose. TV title contender. Who's going to win this one? Yeah, this is going to be a crazy match. So the OG, Nash Thunder. I'm excited for this one. Ace, that runs the place. Ace Andrewz. If I can type, man. This is typing for the dogs. And Diana Rose. Get your predictions in. We'll do some more spins in a little bit. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, child. Let's head down to that rank, shall we? I want to watch some wrestling. Yeah. Here we go. First pinfall or submission in this one. Oh my God, did you see Ace fly through the air from the OG? Good Lord, that's how you start a match. On Fuji, I love to see the redeem there. Thank you. I'm excited, you guys. Of course, you can redeem all the way through the pay-per-view event next week for booking in May. So if you don't have enough tonight to redeem, that's all right. Tune in next week and redeem by the end of the show to guarantee your spot in May. And of course, spin wheel, we're stacking, as well as if you donate to that GoFundMe, we're stacking in those two ways. Just for a short period of time as we lead up to our 10-year anniversary. How do you possibly predict something like this? You know, that's the thing. Is the ref still doing countouts in a four-way? That's unfortunate. Who the hell wins the match then? I would love for it to happen just to find out what would happen. I'm morbidly curious now. You think, respectfully to the OG, we should probably tell him about the possible idea of a referee handbook? Does that make you uncomfortable when you hear ASMR? Anybody really uncomfortable by that stuff? Good, I'm glad, you know. I'm glad you agree. We're on the same page then. Famous are from the OG here to Diana Rose, but a reversal from Nash Thunder now to Ace Andrewz as Nash tries to go in for the, oh my God, a baseball bat getting introduced into this match. OG bringing a bat. This isn't baseball. What's up, Jacardi? Welcome back in. Glad to have you, of course. Jaden in action yet tonight. You excited for that? Oh, look at Ace. A little bit of celebrating prematurely. Ace now clothesline to Diana Rose. Meanwhile, Nash Thunder setting up the OG here, planted down. Diana and Ace out of the ring. Oh, that kendo stick. The assault now. It's been so hot today. Dude, it was really warm. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm in the basement. I'm happy about that. The basement here at the YMCA, that is. 'Cause that's where I'm at. In 1985, where it's not hot. It's still hot. It's in the 80s. Venusaur from the OG. And a beautiful missile drop kick with the springboard there from the OG to Diana Rose, but running in with that big boot, Nash misses. Up on the shoulders now, but a reversal from Nash Thunder. Waist lock, German suplex. OG was clearing house momentarily. Now he's out of the ring recovering. Some of that OG wrestling. You love to see it. Meanwhile, Ace Andrewz taking Nash Thunder over the corner. Diana Rose getting worked on by OG. OG and Ace bumping. Ace now setting up OG into the ropes. Right hand, Nash Thunder coming in with that suplex. Beauty. Now Nash turning his attention to the OG. Diana Rose back in the ring though, watching. Off the ropes here and leaps over him. Did you see the dodge attempt there when he went for that spear? OG was trying to take him out, but he dodged it. He leapt right over him. Kendo stick and just chucking it. Now Diana Rose trying to upset Ace Andrewz here. But again, TV title contender, they'll have the option of joining the pay-per-view or episode 1000. Big prize, big option. And Diana Rose now shoulders down for Ace Andrewz. Gotta get in the ring, OG. Dude, OG and Magnum, I want to see it. Yeah, they would eat that up. That needs to happen. Scoops him up, but a reversal from Nash, planting OG down to the canvas. Oh, referee getting bumped around. Now Nash going in for a cover on Diana Rose. Referee, you gotta count. Rolls him up though, but Nash breaking up the cover from Ace Andrewz now. OG recovering slowly. Reversal from Ace to Nash's midsection. Meanwhile, waistlock here, caught him. Ace laid out for the OG. Referee counting out Diana Rose. Nice Samoan drop there. I don't know what happens. The referee counting again. Oh, big slam. Did you see that? Now Diana with the baseball bat, laying out Nash Thunder into the cover on OG with Diana Rose. Pick up a win here, TV title contender. Oh my, 2 count. And the power. What's up, Blitz? You are here. Glad to have you here with us. OG, Nash Thunder on the right there. Meanwhile, Diana and Ace on the left. That is the biggest question we don't know the answer to, Garner. We don't know what would happen. I am morbidly curious. I kind of want shenanigans, not gonna lie. Because shenanigans is good for business. Miss Lana, hey, no worries, Blitz. We archive everything. No need to worry about that. Diana Rose, almost. Slow count there, though, from the ref. Oh, my. Incredible dive, but missing. Nash Thunder and Ace. Maybe a win for whoever touched them last. You know, I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, God. And Ace Andrewz now recovering from that as the referee begins to count again. OG, of course, getting counted out here. Nice takedown. Nash Thunder, Ace Andrewz. We do have brave women, incredible women on this roster. And OG back in the ring now. Action continues here. Great night for wrestling. The best night, of course, Thursday night of famous, sir. OG coming in, trying to make people famous. 1, 2, oh, Diana Rose there to break a big boot. Rocking Diana's face from Nash Thunder. Nash Thunder, OG in the middle of the ring. Nash Thunder. You can feel your ACL tearing. Lana, of course, taking it to the men. She's destroying them right now. Oh, face first into the buckle, collapsing down to the canvas as the OG. Nash Thunder rolling out of the ring. But meanwhile, Diana Rose getting planted down by Ace Andrewz. Oh, my. Well, OG begging for something here. He's looking around. What does he got in mind? Why is he still wearing glasses? I think he needs him to see. And a nice takedown, Nash Thunder there. Pinfall attempt from the OG. Oh my God. Ace broke it up, but the ref counted anyways. It's weird. Must be something against Ace. Ran and out, baseball bat in hand, just chucked it to the face of Ace Andrewz. And Nash Thunder getting counted out now. Magnum says, my career would be over in an instant if I did such a thing. Nash back in the ring. Making Ace unpretty. You'd love to see that. Baseball bat just chucks it now. Turns his attention. Well, no. Stomped out in the middle of the ring is Diana Rose. And big boot incoming. And the unpretty him. Let's see what I did. You like it. Nice reversal there from Ace. Andrewz clothesline takedown. OG laid out now. Ace the only one standing tall besides the ref. Yeah, OG seems... Oh, beautiful spear from Diana Rose. And that's right, strongman. The OG seemingly plays by his own rules. And it might be the strongman who learns that next week at the ballroom. And Diana Rose, look at what she's doing to OG. Never gets pinned off that. Diana Rose could get the victory. Diana Rose just upset every man. Oh my. I think the OG willingly took that pin. He enjoyed himself a little bit. What an incredible match. So here's the question, Diana Rose, do you want to go to the pay-per-view or do you want to go to 1,000 for the TV championship? That's the biggest question now. So we gotta wait for their response. By default, of course, they go to the pay-per-view. Which is she already in? That's a great question. The NAW championship she is already in. So you would be joining the TV title at the pay-per-view or joining 1,000, which you're only in a tag championship match at 1,000. So you'd have better odds at 1,000.
Here is your winner, Diana Rose.
And then for Garmer, we had some prizes for TV title from the spin wheel. At the pay-per-view and 1,000, which do you want? Max Steel or Violet at the Ballroom Blitz, and then Max Steel or Violet at 1,000 for you, Garmer. So while we're here, I need to know which one, because that was from Spin Wheels. Guess it depends on if Violet retains. So who do you want for the pay-per-view then? Because I'll leave the 1,000 as one or the other, but I need to know for the pay-per-view. Max for the pay-per-view. That makes sense. All right. Well, I guess if she, if she loses, she wants her time. I'll just do, we'll wait on the results and then I'll do that. If Violet retains, it'll be Max. If she loses, it'll be Violet. We'll do that. That makes sense. I think that's why I originally had one or the other. Don't mind me, I just work here. That's what I do, I just work here. All right, continuing on, we have the NAW Contendership coming up next. And again, rated, we're going to be doing some spins once you send me some of that Denny's. So, I'll be looking for that. AJ Lethal in action. Little AJ Lethal. TJ the Journalist, and the Anarchist in action. And again, the winner of this will get an NAW contendership. They'll either get the pay-per-view or 1,000. So that is the prize on the line here. TJ in action. I am in action. Root for me. You can tell the similarities, right? Yeah. Let's head down to the ring, shall we? We shall. All right. Here we go. Keep it clean and respectful. I can't make any promises. They call me the opportunist. And if you give me a chance, I'm going to show you everything. And no xylophones tonight. Yeah, you gotta love that. They don't like the xylophones here at the YMCA. It's all about working out. None of that music crap. Nobody likes music. Anarchist here. That inside cradle. Lie, cheat, and steal. Next week, entrance. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The pay-per-view entrances will be on. Yes, sir. Anarchist, nice takedown there of AJ Lethal. Anarchist cleaning house here. Waist lock to the Journalist, but a reversal now. Let's go, Journalist. I like this guy. Nice clothesline. Kendo stick in hand from AJ Lethal. Doomsday. Even you share this. Alright, let's add Doomsday to the spins here tonight. So we still got spins from Rated, and then we're going to have one from Doomsday. You gotta have time to copy Max Steel's moveset. How are we doing? We're doing them as special events, extra streams. So once we fill a full card of What If matches, I'm going to download those characters that are all booked in the What If matches and then run it as an extra show, a bonus show for you guys. That is how the What If show. So, yeah. How full? 14 matches is my goal. Unless you guys want it with less matches. But I figured just a full 14-match show of 14 one-on-ones would be a great extra stream. Slow count here for the Anarchist. Whoa! Incredibly slow count by the Anarchist, getting it. That's 2 wins here tonight for the Anarchist. Damn. Hey, Garmer, here's the thing, man. I was hired to talk, not to wrestle. So, Anarchist, pay-per-view or 1,000? That's the big question. Pay-per-view or 1,000 for that NAW title. It's a big prize. See what happened? I mean, what didn't happen? I never said I was a good wrestler, okay? I just won the first ever match of NAW, that's all.
The Anarchist, Motodo, Cepeda.
All right, Anarchist, what you want? What you want? Anarchist still here? Mr. Chris, you want your prize. Thank you, Magnum. Thank you. Anarchist. You don't know if he's still here. By default, then he's getting the pay-per-view. Magnum says anytime. Anytime. That's what I do. That's what I do. You said put his ass at 1,000, the pay-per-view is so full. I mean, the problem is 1,000's gonna fill too because everybody in May is gonna be qualifying for 1,000. That's why by default they get the pay-per-view. All right, Anarchist is going to the pay-per-view, and that's our final. That's a 6-person match now for the first ever NAW Championship. That will be exciting. So GG's on that one. Coming up next, we got the DNA Contender match.
Lana just redeemed NAW contract.
Lana getting that redeeming. He said 1,000 in DMs. Well,
Lana Lightning.
He's not. You guys say it in here. I don't give a damn what's in the DMs. What? He said, "Let's go." His phone's being weird. Well, I guess figure your phone out. All right. Coming up next, DNA Contendership. We got Stoney Senior, Jaden in action. Rated Senior. We got some senior citizens. Magnum, Colt, and Oliver in action. So get your predictions in for this one. And since Rated's in this match, well, Rated Senior, that is, let's do some spinny spins for Rated. Shall we? We shall. All right, Rated, you ready? You got that Denny's? Where's mine? I want some bacon. And Rated wants some good prizes here. What you getting? King or Queen of the Ring? So, King of the Ring, Rated Senior, Sean Connery. All right, Rated, you get another one here. He's doing spins as an infant. You'd love to see it. TV Championship at the pay-per-view. I'm pretty sure Rated is in the OG with the subs. You love to see it. It's my new song. You love to hear it. TV Championship. Rated is not in that match yet. So Rated, you getting in that one. Okay, TV Championship at the pay-per-view. Champ at pay-per-view. Rated Senior. And we got to get OG. We got Mystery. Mystery, thank you for those subs. You getting, what was that, 5? Yes, that's 5. I can count to 5. Because I am so smart. SMRT. Mystery. Alright, Mystery with the 5. Alright, Rated. Let's see. Went 12 to 18. Dude, that's how it works sometimes. Because you guys are awesome. Should be somebody's catchphrase one day. Awesome. Alright, Rated, this is 3 of 5. The same shenanigans. King or Queen of the Ring. So we can stack these, as mentioned. King of the Ring. Rated Senior. We're going to be stacking for days. Alright. Spinny spin. The wheel covers you up. Alright, what are we getting? TV Championship at pay-per-view. Is he in 1,000 though? He is not in 1,000 yet. So we're going to add him to 1,000 now. Chris says, finally, it is working now. He is working. Did you win your last match? You did. So, TV champ at pay-per-view, Rated Senior. Yeah, he got murdered, Chris. It was awful. Awful. Yeah, you're at the pay-per-view, Chris. You are at the pay-per-view for the possibility of being the first ever NAW champion. Are you excited for that? And we got one more here for Rated. He says, yes, I'm excited. TV Championship match during next month. TV Champ match during next month. So I feel Rated is just going to be our TV champion at one point. So Doomsday, we got one here for you, and then we'll do some more spins after that for Mystery. After the next match, that is. So Doomsday, this is you. Free Tier 3. Who's getting that one for Doomsday here? And again, we're stacking these, so it is a good prize. Violet is getting that one. Mystery, we're going to return back to you after this match. We got more wrestling action and more spins for Mystery. So you will get those, I promise you. Let's head down to the ring for our Battle Royal. Let's go. Here we go. The prize on this one is DNA Contendership. Of course, the winner will get the option of joining the pay-per-view event or episode 1000. Big prize as we continue to stack up our first ever pay-per-view card. I'm excited for this. This is looking fantastic. This pay-per-view card. That main event, rated senior Max Steel, Diana Rose, Jemma-Lee Star, IRA version 3, and the Anarchist now. It's going to be an incredible main event for that championship. That's what you call a free mustache ride? Hell yeah. You love making OG pay for your That's the way to go, man. That's the way to go. Oh, look at Magnum. Let's go. You want to talk energy? Whoa! Clapping him. I'd love to see that. Over the top rope elimination for this Battle Royal, of course. DNA Contender for the remaining person in this match. Still to come tonight, we got a tag team contendership match. The winner of that will head to the pay-per-view. Junkyard Jammers. Or excuse me, Tag Contender Gauntlet after the rival tag match. Junkyard Jammers OG against the Journalists in a rivalry. Tag Contender Gauntlet. The winner of that will get to pick their partner to head to the pay-per-view to crown the first tag team champions. They'll be, of course, going against Fuji and Shang. Very exciting. Doomsday logo will be placed starting at the pay-per-view. So don't you worry about that. That will be placed starting now. That's in CC, right? Under our tag. In logos. Or is it part of your attire? Should be there already. Okay. I will confirm and make sure it is included for you. You got it. In the images already. Okay. I will double check. No one eliminated as of yet. DNA Contender Battle Royal. Yeah, I will make sure. Stoney Senior here. We got rated Senior with the stomp. Laying out Oliver. Syndicate is in. Perfect. Perfect. I will update accordingly. Two little spokes in the tire. Rated feeling it here. The camera angle, though, not so much. Rated Senior going airborne. I don't know if he got anybody in that exchange. Big Stoney Senior here. Would love to head to the pay-per-view. He said, don't step to me, you silly boy. Silly boy. No eliminations as of yet. Stoney in trouble here. As is Magnum. Colt and Oliver now. Incredible matchup we have here. What's Colt doing? Big high-risk move. And of course, Jaden McKarthy in this match. But let us talk about Magnum here. Big bomb from Magnum Malone. Don't leave him alone, Malone. And an elimination has occurred. Colt Brody out of this thing. First one eliminated. 5 remain. 2 members for about a week. 2 on the way. Oliver should come to either 1,000 or the pay-per-view in a kilt. He would have kilted if he wore that. Oliver now in trouble from Stoney Senior, but blocking the elimination attempt. Meanwhile, Jaden trying to get rid of Magnum. Opportunity for a DNA Championship match on the line with this win here tonight. Who's going to get it, though? That's the big question. Big tombstone from Rated Senior. Magnum getting hype. He's got a little bit of blood on his face, too. Oliver in trouble. Oliver eliminated by Rated Senior. We're down to 4. Now Rated and Magnum working together here to try to take down Stoney. Jaden gets chopped there. But back to his feet. Rated caught Jaden now. Meanwhile, Magnum trying to get rid of Stoney Sr. here. Yarmer says it'd be a shame if Magnum came runner-up yet again in a battle royal. And a stomp from Rated. Oh, Stoney Sr. eliminated. We're down to 3. Magnum, Rated, and Jaden. Jaden on the ropes here. On the apron, Jaden eliminated. Now it's down to Rated and Magnum as Jaden was eliminated. Who is getting the DNA Championship match? Is Magnum feeling it? With a nice reversal here, can Magnum win? Big boot rocking Rated. Off the ropes here. Splash to his spine. Magnum getting hype here. Can he get rid of Rated? Kick to the midsection now. He's got him up. Oh my, turns around. Big bomb. Down goes Rated. Now can he get him up and out of the ring is the biggest question here. They lock horns. Flip over, and can Magnum get a reversal? Rated holding on here. Shot to the spine. Now Rated back into the corner goes Magnum, and this could be the finish here. Oh, big slam. Rated begging him to stand, says stand up. Come on, Magnum. Oh, and a stomp from the top. Magnum got rocked with that one. And he's begging for Magnum to stand again here. Big punt. He just nearly kicked his head off. Call the NFL draft. Rated Senior is next in line. Off the rope. Oh. Magnum gave up. Rated Senior victorious here. So Rated Senior DNA contendership. Do you want it at the pay-per-view or 1,000? Pay-per-view or 1,000? 1K, so I assume that means 1,000. You got it. Rated Senior headed to episode 1,000 for the DNA Championship. You love to see it. So still coming up here, we got the rivalry match, the Junkyard Jammers in action against the OG and TJ, the journalist. We're also going to do our spin wheels, some more of those here yet. Still to come, the Tag Contender Gauntlet, and then our big TV title main event. All that on our go-home show for the Ballroom Blitz. Said Magnum is all but a loser. Yeah, the pay-per-view is going to be incredible. Incredible. Mystery. Shout out to you for those subs. We're going to get you some spins here in a second. Hope you're ready for some prizes. Because it is your turn. Rated Senior soaking it all in with his victory here tonight. He's headed to episode 1,000. Yes. All right, tag team action coming up, but first, mystery. We got a date with 5 spins. Here's the first one. What you getting? What you want? And contender match, BBC. Who's getting it? Who's getting it? Yes. This is for me. And they stack too, so. BBC MM, new person. I know who that is. Oh, there, you shared it. Okay, that's fair. All right, mystery, you got another one here. What you getting? Free tier 1 redeem. Who's getting that? And again, they stack, so. Booked up for next month, next week. I think so, yeah. But again, they stack, so if you just want to give somebody... or somebody else, yeah. Anyone need a free tier 1? Who's struggling? TBD it? Alright, yeah, we'll just put a TBD. I won't clear it out until... Again, we're in no hurry, so like if you don't want to book these right away, we'll just sit on these. I don't care. It's your prize. Do with it what you will. Alright, you got 3 more. This is one of those 3. King or Queen of the Ring? Who's getting it? Tough choices here. King of the Ring, Nash Thunder. 2 more, mystery. 2 more. Let's go. 2 more. Free tier 1 again, and we're going to TBD this one as well. There is Plinko on my face. That's a statement. Anybody ever play Plinko on my face? Yeah. I did move it. Alright, one more spin here. King Dominic. Welcome, man. Boom, boom, boom. TV Championship during next month. Who's getting it? And King Dominic, someone did a call on me, and the hashtag is... Okay, do you think you can check it out? I'm wearing blue. There you go. If anybody wants to check out their character, check out their character. There's their tag. If you want to join our show, though, NAW25 is the tag we use. We're live every Thursday with that. Which it is Thursday. And we're live right now for you to chat in. So you hit that follow already, you're halfway there. Join up. We want your call. That's all you got to do. All you got to do. All right. Gemma getting that TV champ match during next month. With that, let's head to our next contest, shall we? Get the predictions in. Thank you all for all your subs and gifted subs. You all are so incredibly kind. Thank you. Thank you. And yes, that is our tag. We would love to have you part of the action every Thursday with us. Rivalry match right now in the tag division. The Junkyard Jammers getting it on here. Broadcast 988. First 1 week away is our pay-per-view event, the Ballroom Blitz. Junkyard Marvin says, you know what OG stand for? Ordinary guy. Man, did you see the shade? Can't believe that. The diss track coming in hot. Love to see it. Speaking of the OG getting tagged in, that double axe handle smash, you love to see it. The OG and the TJ within the confines of the tag division. It's amazing, is it? I think this is only a one-time pairing of these two. Neither of these guys are really tag team stars, to be honest with you. OG begging for him to stand, and stand he does. But does he deliver? Tag broken up now. Of course, we got Marvin and Melvin, the the Junkyard Jammers. Catch them live here exclusively on the NAW 1985. Incredible duo. Back into the buckle now. OG making a tag to TJ. Double team effort here off the ropes and big slam. But a reversal here. TJ laid out on the ground. Junkyard Jammers. We got a clap going here, trying to get hype for them. Big scoop. Nice slam there from TJ. And off the rope. Oh, TJ got interrupted there. Yeah, Discord's good. We're not as active there. A lot of people join and then they're quiet and then they leave it. Facebook is where we're more active. I mean, I'd love to see the Discord more active. That's all up to you guys, though. But it's pretty quiet. Out of the ring. Action has spilled now. 2 more matches to go yet tonight, and we even have, I'm hearing a promo. A collaboration. What collaboration? What are you talking about? I'm hearing there's a promo. Didn't show up, glad we deleted that call. Oh, what? You know, here's the thing. OG spitting truth. Spitting truth. It's all good. Count out here. We don't want to count out in this rivalry match. These are 2 solid teams. I would hate to see that. And TJ back in the ring now. Oh, look at the showboating. Come on. You don't want to win with a count out. A cheap shot here. And back in the ring. Action continues here. A little bit overconfidence from TJ. I don't like this guy. Just kidding. I love me. But I am no wrestler. I really have no business in that ring. To be honest with you. But I'm going to try my best. And a pinfall attempt here. TJ thinks he's Colt Brody. I could never be as good as Colt Brody. I could try though. He definitely needs to make the... Oh, what the... Try to go for that leverage pin now. Junkyard Jammers need to make a comeback and a tag. Finally, a tag made. Good Lord. This is a one-man show for a while there. Uh-oh. Big belly to belly. And a stomp here. Doomsday says TJ could never be as good as me either, considering we encountered each other. And he's looking up at the lights. He's going for that 3-second tan, okay? Oh, landed the super kick into the cover. Now look at this smug-ass pin. But broken up there. Not saying I'm exactly the greatest man in the ring, but if you want some guidance along the wrestling journey, it does interest you, wouldn't mind laying out. Magnum, Malone, and TJ working together? I like that. I could see that happening. And a pinfall attempt here. There's just something about his charisma. I could see that happening for TJ here. For me. What a formation. You know, I like it. Pile driver from TJ here. You know, personally, I think it's a little bit better than the OG. The OG, he's got some skeletons in his closet. Stuff I've been hearing about. Just throwing that out there. Don't let him hear these conversations, though. I don't think he watches these back. The magic from last week. Big stomp here from the OG. Ashley says, big deal. You win a few matches in the title and suddenly you think you're better than everyone? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I love the spunk from Ashley here. Ashley's good in the ring too. This women's roster. Nice cross body here from the OG. I'm telling you, Magnum, I'm telling you. Are they Halloween decorations? It's something else. Something else. Tag made now. Junkyard Jammers looking fantastic here tonight. A little bit of leapfrog action. Scoops. And a stomp out happening here. Back standing position. At the ropes. I'm telling you, very concerning. Very concerning. Pinfall attempt here. And 2 count again, almost putting away the OG. And here we go, off the ropes. OG in trouble. Big boot. He just ate that foot long. And now going up top here. What does he have in mind? OG better move out of the way. Oh, begging for him to stand, though, instead. Look at this. OG bringing TJ this time. I'm telling you. I don't know why he made that choice, but I'll take a free match. Pinfall attempt here, but broken up by TJ. Junkyard Jammers are fantastic. That elbow drop from the top now. And of course, the Junkyard Jammers will be at episode 1000 for the Tag Team Championships. So we're going to see them in action then. And they're picking up the win. Great momentum continues for this top tag team here in NAW, the Junkyard Jammers. They're a good team. I got to give them credit, okay? I got to give them credit. Now, big win for them. Credit, okay? Credit. Still to come, we got our Tag Contender Gauntlet, our first ever Gauntlet match. Now a Gauntlet, 2 people will start the match. And then every so often somebody else will join. Elimination rules, and then the last person surviving will be declared the winner. It's an interesting matchup for that one. And he says, bye-bye, ordinary guy. Bye-bye, this here ordinary guy. Melvin is worse. Melvin and Marvin. Hey, you know what you call them tonight? Winners. And winners don't do drugs.
Here are your winners, Junkyard, Marvin, and Daddy Sugarfoot.
Daddy Sugarfoot. Hell yeah. There we go. Tatiana getting back in action. Love to see it. All right. I said winners don't do drugs. What the heck? This guy. He said winners do drugs. No. So we got Magnum, Elsie, Nash, Connie, Ace, Diana, Jaden, Ashley in action, Jemma, and Rated. Get your predictions in.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all my dynamics out there, get ready to feel the boom because Johnny Dynamite has arrived. 1985 is the year the fuse gets lit and this rocket's going straight to the top of NAW. This cabin This little slice of heaven out in the woods, it ain't just a home. It's the dream. Hard work, late nights, and every dollar I could scrape together went into it. But let me tell you, dreams don't come easy. And sometimes they have things you don't see coming. There's something about this place. Something cold, something old. I don't know yet. But I'll find out. But for now, I focus on the ring. I focus on the fight. Cause in NAW, I'm not just here to wrestle. I'm here to make history. Because Johnny Dynamite is going to shine bright no matter how dark it gets.
Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Dynamite. Catch him on Thursday nights right here. Very excited for that. Let's head down to the ring. Who's starting this match? The winner of this match gets to pick their tag partner, and they're going to head to the pay-per-view to crown our first ever tag team champions against Fuji and Shang. Who's taking this match? Who are they picking as their partner? Very excited for this. Well, it looks like Jaden and Rated starting things off. This is, of course, random entry. We have no clue what the entry order is going to be for this. So yeah, Rated and Jaden starting things off, and these two are very familiar with one another. They've had matches against each other a few times now here in NAW. So, to start things off, very interesting. Oh, that ass blaster coming up short, though, from Rated. Who's coming in next? And again, 10 individuals will enter. 1 will survive here in this one. So our third entrant here, it looks like, is that Connie? We're witnessing Connie joining the fun here. Pinfall submission for the elimination rules in this one. People will continue to join the fun. And eventually we will have pins or subs eliminations in this one. Our next entrant here. It is true, yeah, the countdowns are kind of quick. It's alright, though. Diana Rose coming in now. We got 4 joining the party. No eliminations as of yet. Almost at the halfway point in this match. Time Traveler. Can't have none of that time traveling stuff. This ain't Back to the Future. Brady jumped out of the ring again. Pinfall or submission is the way out of this match. And we got Ace Andrewz now joining the fun. We are officially halfway through. 5 participants have joined us. Waiting number 6 now. No eliminations as of yet. So number 6 joining the party here. This ring getting mighty full. Ashley Quinn joining us now at number 6. Pinfall attempt here on Connie. No eliminations as of yet. Laser disc. I love laser disc. Ashley Quinn with a pinfall attempt. Meanwhile, Jaden getting in the way there. And 6 people have joined us here in this match. Referee. And someone gonna get counted out in this? That would be wild. So does it stop at 6 or do they get to 8? Until they stop at 6. So no eliminations as of yet. 4 people yet to join the fun. We don't know which order it'll be. We don't know who the sole survivor will be either. But one of these individuals will win and get to choose their tag partner for the pay-per-view. And a 2 count there. Magnum wants to get in the ring. They're ready to get rowdy for a radical night of wrestling here. Yeah, Laserdiscs were definitely around back then. Silver CDs. Oh, Ashley, big dive to Jaden there. Pinfall 10 from Ashley now. And a 2 count. Jaden holds on and survives. And again, the referee beginning their count out here. I really want to know what happens if somebody gets counted out. Looks like Connie has found Ashley Quinn now. Magnum wants some more. Pinfall attempt here. And a kick out at 2. Diana Rose now turning her attention to Ace Andrewz. Oh, awkward botch there. I think Rated stepped in. Big slam down to Diana Rose. Connie there flying across the ring, unable to connect. Pinfall attempt here, Jaden. And Ashley Quinn. Pinfall attempt now. Connie trying to eliminate Diana Rose. Steel chair in hand from Ace Andrewz now. Delivering strikes to everybody. Jaden no-selling it though, backstanding. This is wild right here. Oh, Ashley botchamania there on her ass. Elbow drop from Jaden. Meanwhile, Ace back in the ring. Connie now with a nice step over Rated here. And a pinfall attempt. Can Connie get rid of Rated? And a 1 count there. We still have 4 more to join this match. This is wild. Nasty takedown. Jaden in trouble from Diana Rose now. But Ace breaking up that pin, but why? And yeah, it is working out in the remaining 4 for sure. Cutter here from Ace. Ashley Quinn laid out. Pinfall attempt. And a 2 count now. And we cut to the outside of the ring here. Diana Rose in trouble. Jaden. Oh my God. That is wooden floor. Unforgiving cement. This is a gymnasium floor, bro. You're out here slamming people on that. Jeez. And the referee again continuing their count out here. They're at 2. Diana Rose getting back in the ring. Connie in the ring with Rated. We're at 3. Jaden gonna get back in the ring now. And Ace back in the ring. Ace now going for a pin on Jaden. Jaden, first one eliminated out of the gauntlet match. 1 down, 9 to go. Well, who's going to be joining the party next, though? We got entrant 7, 8, 9, and 10 yet to come. From Rated to Connie there. Connie out of the ring. Diana Rose back in the ring going after Rated. Meanwhile, Ashley and Ace Andrewz. There's the referee counting out Connie there. Ashley Quinn, the fighter there, sizing up Ace Andrewz. Connie back in the ring at 4, but Ace Andrewz with a cutter to Quinn. And Ashley Quinn eliminated by Ace Andrewz. That's 2 out. 8 remain. So who's going to be joining us next? You think you noticed something? What did you notice, Mr. Magnum? The entrants are moving a bit slow. But why? Is there a hold up? What is happening? Is there something happening backstage? I wonder what's happening. Well, here we go, counting down. We're going to have entrance 7 here. And a stomp from Rated. So entrance 7 coming down now. We're going to have Jemma joining us. So we're waiting on entrant 8 here. Jemma was 7. Jemma now working Rated and Ace Andrewz. Now turning her attention to Diana Rose. Nice splash there. And counting down who's going to be number 8. And number 8 is going to be Elsie the Goddess. So that leaves us with just 2 people left. I do believe that's going to be Magnum and Nash, the final 2. So we'll have to wait until we clear out at least 1 or 2 more people to get our next ones to join us. And Jemma with the chair in the ring now, delivering it to Elsie. Of course, these 2 have had a rivalry of sorts already. Rated here in the ring. With a ring full of women now. So Rated with 4 other women and Ace Andrewz. Rated cutting Diana Rose down. Rated with a pinfall attempt on Diana Rose now. And Diana Rose eliminated. Now Rated turned his attention, he just chucked the candlestick at the ref and at Jemma. And Rated absolutely has been the Iron Man here in this one. You're not wrong, John. The chop block takedown from Elsie. Diana's been absolutely insane. And she is in the NAW. Tombstone pile driver from Rated to Elsie there. And we got 2 more people to join this match yet. So entrant 9 will be in next. Pinfall attempt here from Jemma to Elsie. But a 2 count there. As Diana heads backstage now. Pinfall attempt here. Ace in trouble from Jemma. But Ace able to kick out. Connie now taking Elsie down to size. Connie scrambles in. The leg is hooked. The cover being made here. And Elsie eliminated. That guarantees our next 2 people will be our final 2 people joining this contest for a tag contendership. We will crown our first ever tag team champions 1 week from tonight. The winner of this match will get to pick their tag partner to accompany them for that championship opportunity. We're waiting now on entrant number 9 to join us. A little clothesline here from Ace, taking Connie down. And Connie eliminated. as Magnum heads in to the match. Magnum Malone in at number 9. That means Nash Thunder is going to be number 10, I do believe. And Garmer says that Magnum is going to be runner-up once again. Ace Andrewz has been in this for a while, as has Rated. Springboard cutter. Down goes Ace Andrewz. Rated now with the pinfall attempt on the Ace. And a 2 count there. Jemma into the ring. We're waiting on our final entrant here. So let's make it a party and get Nash in here too. Rated big slam to Magnum. Shot to the back of the head. Rated is just an absolute powerhouse. He's headed in for the stomp. Stomp on Magnum. Magnum in trouble now as we're counting down to Nash. Nash Thunder is going to be number 10 here. Our final entrant. Head scissor takedown from Jemma. And there he is, our final one in this gauntlet, Nash Thunder. And Jemma with a pinfall attempt now on Magnum. Let's put the camera angle there for a second. Our main event is next, TV Championship. A rematch from last week, which will hopefully be an instant classic again. Pinfall attempt, Nash on Ace here. And a 2 count. 5 remain in our gauntlet here. Who will be the sole survivor? Oh, look at the strength from Magnum here. Look, he's just doing exercises. I suppose this is the YMCA. So it's fitting. Gonna call Rated the cockroach, la cucaracha. Combination strike here from Magnum to Jemma. Meanwhile, Nash and Rated back and forth. Magnum now scooping up Rated. Big slam from Magnum. Magnum and Nash find each other now in the middle of the ring. Meanwhile, outside the ring, Jemma and Ace doing battle. Jemma laid out. Count out continues for Jemma here, though. She makes it back in the ring. What's up, Emerita? 5 remain. And a pinfall attempt here on Rated from Ace. Rated has been eliminated by Ace. We're down to 4. And a 2.5 there. Nash almost got rid of Ace. Ace has had a couple wins in this match. He's been doing really well. Nice setup here from Nash Thunder. Jemma and Magnum. Scrambles in for the pin now. Nash on Ace. Ace Andrewz eliminated by Nash Thunder. We're down to our final 3. Jemma-Lee Star, Magnum Malone, and Nash Thunder. Magnum planted down from Nash. And Magnum eliminated by Nash Thunder. Next fall wins it. Jemma. Nash. Who's taking this? And again, tag team championship opportunity. One of these two will get to pick their partner. The question is, who are they picking? Pinfall attempt. Nash on Jemma. Back to a standing position here. And a nice shot. Jemma springboard. Caught. Oh my God. He almost got dumped out of the ring there. Insane setup. That was crazy. And Jemma now trying to set up Nash for something. What does she have in mind? Striking the midsection, but blocked here from Nash. That reverse heel kick. Jemma back standing with the help of Nash, though. Right in the middle of the ring, but Jemma reversal fighting out of the hold. Jemma now Nice setup here. Nash is in trouble. Pinfall attempt. Will Jemma be our victor? 2 count. Action continues here. This is wild. This isn't even our main event. Big splash from Jemma. Max standing now. Jemma, nasty kick. Spins. Thunder around. Into the cover. This could do it. And oh my God. Again, Nash kicks out. Leg sweep takedown here. Up. Nash Thunder planning down Jemma. Pinfall attempt. 1, 2. Wow. Jemma able to get out of that one. Nash has Jemma back, but a reversal now. And here she is. This is her shining star moment. Nash wobbly back on his feet. Jemma sizing him up. Kick to the midsection, chop. Kick to the midsection again. Lands combinations here. Tossing him around. This is incredible. Heads for a kendo stick now. This is the co-main event. Co-main event. Main event title on the line next. Big spine buster. Big right hand now. Combination strikes, a little bit of jab action here, but stopping it is Jemma. In a nice takedown attempt. Just what? I can't even talk. Just what the hell was that? And Jemma with the win. Wow. So here's the question.
Here's your winner, the Diamond Stunning Jemma-Lee.
Who is going to be Jemma's partner at the pay-per-view? That's the big question. Who is going to be her partner? Jemma says Elsie. And Elsie it is. You love to see it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time now for our main event of the evening. We have Dmitri, Violet, Part 2, TV Championship on the line. Of course, the defending champion from that successful first title match is Violet. Get your predictions in. And of course, the stream boss at the end of tonight will be joining that championship match at the pay-per-view. We'll have a final card out for you shortly after this stream. But this is your main event. So as of right now, your stream boss is King Dominic. They're the ones to beat. So King Dominic. So if you want to join and be part of the TV title at the pay-per-view, be our stream boss. So Dmitri here, you gotta wonder what's going through their mind. In an instant classic main event from last week, they're seeking revenge first off. We got more spins yet tonight. Mystery of 5 more subs. We're not done with spins. Mystery. All right, I got you on the list here for after this match. We need 5 more spins. Thank you, OG and Mr. Reek. So this is a warning to you all from Doomsday. Violet here, your first ever TV champion. Our first ever champion, period. In our main event here, we got more spins coming to you after this match as we'll close out the show with those spins. This slow, creepy, methodical walk out here to the ring is wild. Not a fan. Not a fan. A demon's head. Yeah, I don't like that. SHF 0404, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Of course, a reminder, 1 week from tonight, our first pay-per-view event, the Ballroom Blitz. 9 incredible matches coming your way. Multiple new championships. Multiple new champions. It's going to be a night of just incredible action. We get our first ever TV champion, Violet here. Our first ever champion crowned for 1985. In their first title defense, will we see a successful defense, or will we see a transitional champion? That's the biggest question. And that's what it's all about right there. TV championship.
Introducing the challenger from St. Petersburg, Russia, weighing in at 315 pounds, the Russian Giant!
Dmitri here. This is just a big dude.
The television champion, And
Violet is no normal individual either after seeing what they were capable of against Dmitri last week. Will we see a refocused Dmitri, or will we see continued dominance from Doomsday with Violet here tonight? Dmitri knows what's on the line. Trying not to embarrass himself again. And here we go, main event time. Dimitri's focus. Violet, the champion, is ready. Let's go. She's not normal, I'm telling you. Oh, and again, Dmitri, the size advantage. We've seen this last week. Violet knew how to chop down her opponent to size. But how much gas is in the tank? We saw Dmitri gas out, and that's what lost him the match. And again, look at the size. Fighting off these strikes here, much like we saw the start of the match last week. But the quickness of the champion here is what awarded her with the first title. Dmitri, again, looking very focused to start the match. But the quickness and agility in favor of the champion, as we see it very effective here in the early going. Working on that left leg, now that knee, stretching it out. Very effective. Dmitri able to fight out of it though. Back to a standing position. They lock horns. Oh, bumping with the official now. And off the ropes again. And they bump in the middle of the ring again. Dmitri with the lockup. A little bit faster here. Oh, but a reversal. That back body drop. And big airborne. Violent. Big attack there. Off the ropes goes Dmitri. Goes for the boot, but Dmitri able to sidestep it. But again, quicker than a hiccup. Violet getting the connection where she wants it. Backed into the buckle now, Dmitri. Gets turned around, shot to the spine there. And shoulder. Right into the ring post. And laid out here, shoulders are down. Pinfall attempt from the champion. And the shoulder up from Dmitri. Main event here, 988. Our go-home show for the pay-per-view. Still got spins to come here tonight to close this out after the match. Setting up some suplexes here. And a clothesline, nearly beheading the champion. Pinfall attempt after that one. Feels very confident as Dmitri. And gets a 2 count that time. Dmitri has to do a little bit more than that. Oh. Submission set up here. Oh my, look at this clutch. Malone would like to square off with Dmitri. I think we all would. He's a dangerous individual. Look at this. Sizing up his opponent. Violet in trouble. Big takedown, planted down. The champion struggling now. Crawling for the ropes. Dmitri, we're finally seeing some confidence start in him. Turns Violet around, but Violet able to fight off the hold. And again, how much gas is in the tank of this giant Soviet? And a chop block takedown. Playing the game where you chop your opponent down to size. Very effective strategy. High risk move pays off there from the champion. Both starting to get gassed in this match now. Dmitri coming back too. Lock up here. Violet waited for it off the ropes now. Goes for the kick, landed right on the button. And outside ring apron. Violet begging Dmitri to stand. And a nice clothesline gets most of it. You imagine a lot of gas has to be put in them tanks. I mean, it's a lot to get moving. Dmitri back in the ring. Lock up here. Scoops up. But a reversal from Violet. But again, abdominal stretch here from Dmitri. And a reversal into that hip toss now from Violet, the champion. Back to his standing position. And getting choked out here. Do you see the strength there? A one-handed slam from Violet. Scrambles in for the cover. Violet, the champion, saw an opportunity we didn't see here to retain the title now. 2 count. Kick out. And now working that arm. Fight forever chance happening. Stretching out. Will Dmitri say I quit? Will this be enough? No. Dmitri fights through. Big clothesline. Down goes the champ. Stomp. Dimitri's getting pissed now. Stomping her out like an old cigarette. And Dmitri scoops up. Gotta do something. Big power slam. Out of the ring, both of them go. Violet worse for wear from the 2. Leg drop on the outside of the ring here. You can't win a title though on the count out. Dmitri needs to get Violet back in the ring. Big power slam. That running power slam from Dmitri. Can he get Violet back in the ring? Elbow strikes to fight out of it. The referee continues to count down here. Count up, rather. We're at 4. Violet realizing that she needs to get Dmitri back in the ring to finish this matchup. Dimitri's tired. Violet has him right where she wants him for that elbow. Sizing up Dmitri. This could be the beginning and the end of this match here. Championship on the line. Violet looking to retain here. Look at the strength. And just tossing Dmitri through the air. We saw her win last week this way. Can she retain? And she does. The champion has overcome Dmitri 2 weeks in a row now for the TV championship. Violet will head into the pay-per-view defending that very title. And Cody made it just in time, indeed. Highlights here. We got spin wheels to get to. So we're not done just yet. We got some spin wheels. So Doomsday is inevitable. So Mystery, you got 5 on deck here.
Here is your winner, and still Television Champion, Violet!
Big win, big win. GG. All right, so let's do some spins here, shall we? Actually hit the right button for the spin wheels. All right, Mystery, you got 5 here. This is the first one. Yes, that was the main event, Colt. That was the main event. TV championship during next month. Who's getting it? Nash Thunder. The curse wheel. Thank you for hanging out, Colt. Love to have you with us. Of course, next week the pay-per-view. Mystery, you got 4 more. This is one of the 4. And of course, thank you to everyone that subbed and gifted subs. You're incredible. King or Queen of the Ring, who's getting it? Which one? Queen of the Ring. You got it. All right, 3 more to go. This is one of those 3. Free tier 2 redeem. I assume we're going to be doing TBD on this one as well. You got it, boss. 2 more. This is one of the 2. Can't wait, Jacardi, can't wait. Book a house show match, of course. Get to me when you can for that. You don't have to do it right now. And your final spin here, closing us out. And DNA Contender match, who's getting this one? Oh, he already got the house show match. Look at you. And Nash Thunder for, look at you. You come prepared, man. You come prepared. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank everyone for an incredible first few 4 weeks Our next show is our first pay-per-view event. We are going to have some fun with that, I promise. Crowning new champions, debuting champions. It's going to be incredible. Ballroom Blitz, and that comes at you 1 week from tonight, next week, Thursday, May 1st, kicking off the month of May. And of course, our final countdown towards episode 1000. Between then, though, we'll have some house shows, some short shows for you, just for some extra viewing pleasure. And if you have any house show matches on deck that you haven't submitted to me, peep out the card, let me know what you want booked, and we will schedule them accordingly. And of course, if you want to know if you're on deck or not, check our cards for that, and you'll find everything mostly updated. Give me a day or so after tonight, though, of course. I gotta update everything. It's a brilliant show. You guys are the brilliant ones. That tier 2 to Leroy. Let me scroll all the way back up then. Leroy. You got it. All right, that's been added. Hit me up when you can. Until then, though, you guys be good people out there. It's been an absolute pleasure. We will see you on the next episode at the Ballroom Blitz.
Will you be the one to witness the birth of the incredible Nintendo Entertainment System?
When you're good to mama.
You're lying.